I almost had a whistleblower. Oh, and he's got a musket too. I would be an absolute sitting duck here for him to shoot at. That was harsh, or poor Bonnet. To be fair, there was no practical way that Edward could have gotten the sugar out. You know, without stuffing it into his pockets or something like that. What was that in The Simpsons before? It was like the Scarface quote, you know, in America. First you get the sugar, then you get the money, then you get the beautiful women. I think that's kind of the direction Bonnet was going down. Nah, I like him. The poor guy. He hits me as the kind of character who just can't catch a break.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Alrighty, let's see how we did. And my sugar, hire dancers to distract guards, stay out of combat. I did not stay out of combat. That was a fair enough criticism on the Animus's part. If you ask me, the Animus has unrealistic standards. The stealth in the game, it works fine. Throw money, smoke bombs. That's me happy. Yeah, I mean, they work fine, the stealth bit in it, but, you know, it's not perfect. It's far from perfect. Alright. You know what I think I'll do actually is in between I'll do the missions. I'll record those, and I'll also record me catching maybe some of the sea shanties and whatnot. I'm definitely going to record the hidden treasure maps. Those I will definitely have uploaded. But I think for the most part what I'll do is I'll do a bit more of the main storyline right now, and then I'm just going to wander around. I'm just going to stop recording and just wander around the map myself and gather up the chests. Mainly just to get some money together. I mean, the chests themselves aren't particularly tough to get to. Well, they haven't been so far. So I think that's the way I'm going to work it, people. Just to avoid this, just to strike a balance of having exploration and avoiding boredom. You, Shanty! Let's do it. Alright, I didn't like the way the sea shanty was looking at me. And all this magical orange glory, little fucker. Taunting me because I can't catch it. Oh, away it goes. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, we got it. Woo! Shanties. Chase and catch shanties to teach your crew new shanties. You know, it's actually quite a nice little touch that you can find new shanties for your crew to sing. Yes, I don't have a crew yet that could actually sing these shanties to me. Ah, seems like there's something going on down here. Free the pirates. Don't mind if I do. Sorry. Just evening the playing field a little bit is all. There we go. By all means, pirate, defend yourself, but whatever.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Cool. Again, I don't have a ship. I'd imagine the storyline will go to a point where I will have a ship. For now. Ah, shit, we missed a pirate. I don't know if he was actually savable, or if it was just me being a bit tardy with my arrival. Go. How he fixed for money, actually? Let me just take a look. Alright, I hit the start button a little too quickly there, but I saw 5244 in my little flash vision there. So, I think I'll save up a little bit more. Just gonna meet up with this guy here, meet up with the governor. I'd imagine it's the same guy from The Walking Dead. I have no reason to believe that it's not. Mr. Walpole, I presume. Sure, why not?
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Ah, gracias. And that is all the Spanish I know. You're welcome, I use it upon you.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío.
Xenophobe, that's all I'm saying.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
I look respectable, you fucker. I also handled myself quite respectably too. Alrighty, I hear gunshots going off and I hope they're not aimed at people.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
So he's just mixing in with the
You've got my two
enemy.
best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite.
9 on his person. I like that man's paranoid style.
A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Like how they both just raised their pistols. Am I meant to be shooting things still?
Enough amusements, Duncan. How about a true challenge?
Okay. I'm a little uneasy here, considering.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
Oh, okay.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Alright. Oh. Confusing myself a little bit. Oh, I gotta reload. You're shitting me. These things take like an hour to reload. That's one. Oh, why didn't you reload all of them together, you shit? Oh, crotch shot. How come they were able to shoot way more bullets the last time? Do I have to keep reloading? Like, do you have to reload every individual shot? Is that how it works? Alright, talk to the hosts.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Ah, so he killed a bunch of assassins and kept them as trophies. Sick man.
2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Sure, but I think putting together this course was a little presumptuous of you. Just don't make me assassinate the chicken. For the love of God, don't make me assassinate the chicken. Die, Scarecrow!
Show us another technique.
Perform various
Quite
assessments.
ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Yeah, that I can do. Skadoosh. Then, I remember that from the old assassins.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
Okay.
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
That is true. Whatever he said, I agree. Oh.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
I like how the workers...
Aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
I like how these guys were not freaked out by the fact that a man viciously murdered a scarecrow in front of them for no reason. I also like how, not Desmond, Edward here is able to wing aerial assassinations. Never did it before in his life, but how hard can it be?
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Oh, this I loved from the last Assassin's Creed. Fuck you, Scarecrow!
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
I didn't like the way he was looking at me. All
Fascinating.
dead-eyed. And no-eyed. Bye! Alright, fine.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
All right, we did it. Ooh, 100% memory sync. I'll take it. Rate this memory. It was okay. Nothing particularly special. I'm gonna be a bit harsh on this one. Must have been very awkward for all
Rest
three
well,
of them.
Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
What time is first thing tomorrow morning, though? I need specifics, man.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Alrighty. I guess I got some free time until tomorrow, then. Catching the courier. Alright, I was gonna say my goodbyes, but first of all, we're catching this bastard. For no real reason. He never did anything to me. I just want whatever he's got. Oh, he got onto me quickly, didn't he? Jeez, look at him go. Excuse me, pirates. Excuse me, cat. I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to catch that guy. Although he's not as nimble now as when he started off. I think he's getting tired. I think he just shoved someone into the water. That person could very well have just drowned. No, I don't think I'm catching this guy. Oh, there he is. Kind of closing the gap for me a little bit. Ah, there we go. Tempted to just shoot him. Would solve a whole lot of problems for me. Gotcha!
Take my coin, but spare my life.
Oh, jeez. Ow. I'm gonna let the guard up there deal with him. Just gonna keep moving. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. There's a way out. Can I blend in with these guys? There we go. Nice and blended. That's the kind of staple of the Assassin's Creed games, though, isn't it? If they've got hoods, you can blend in with them. Doesn't matter if they're nuns. or monks, you'll blend in. There we go. Success. Alright, I just want to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see more Assassin's Creed, which I get the feeling I think you might, just click that like button, leave me a comment to let me know what you think of the series so far or of the game. It's worth getting, it's a good game. I'll see you all in my next video, people. Until then, take care and adios.